What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name's Pat. If you're new to the channel, I'm a full-time reseller. Today I wanted to show you guys a little bit of progress I've made on redoing my office. But before I show you the office and what I've been doing, got a little clothing haul to show you. I spent about 90 bucks, 24 shirts and a jacket. So each item cost me roughly $3.50, and I'm just going to skim through and show you some of the better items. First up was this awesome Tampa Bay Lightning jacket. It's a starter jacket, NHL on ice, or NHL center ice rather. It's really cool, it's really puffy. I'll have to look up comps, but I'm sure I should do okay. Here's a good brand, Orvis. That's the vintage tag. It's just a button front, cool geometric pattern, Ralph Lauren. This was a cool find. Tommy Bahama silk shirt, Pineapple Express, got a little plane on the back there. It says Pineapple Express. This was different. I usually find Tiger Woods and polos, but this is a Tiger Wood button front. I have one motto when I'm out thrifting. It's spend a minute or spend too much. You gotta remember there's a reason stuff gets donated. Whether it doesn't fit, it's got a stain, or who knows. So it's always good to check under the armpits, around the collar, look for buttons missing. I will find clothes with dry cleaner tags, which probably meant that they never picked it up and it got donated, but also could mean that there was a stain that they couldn't get out. So always keep an eye out for that. Now this was an interesting brand. I've never found this before. It's called Ariat Work. Fire resistant, that's what the FR stands for. And apparently down here it says Cat 2. I have to look up and see exactly what that means. It says Cat 2, then 2112. The FR stands for fire resistant, which I found on the inside tag. That's the logo right there. Here's another Ralph Lauren. This is the newer style tag. Again, another $18, $20 shirt. Another Tommy Bahama, just a green floral, kind of all over print. Tommy Bahama Island Zone polo. Island Zones do all right. If they're like 100% Supima cotton, they do better than this one. This one is a cotton poly blend. It's a Nike Dry Fit, University of Miami. It's got the little logo on the side here, and it says authentic. Not a real expensive shirt, probably 15 bucks. And then last, this was a really cool find. I've never found any like college stuff before, but this is Alpha Phi Alpha. It's like a jersey from the brand Eden, E-D-E-N. There's a tag, and there's another tag on the bottom here that says Eden Clothing Company, Greek Collection. I've tried to look up a couple comps for this. I haven't really found much, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more research. But some of the ones that were coming up were just regular jerseys that didn't have like all this stuff on it. Like the patch on the shoulder says, in the beginning there were 7 jewels, December 4th, 1906. So you can see that. If anybody knows about this kind of stuff, please leave me a comment and let me know. It does say Ithaca, New York, Cornell University on that side. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've been doing in my office. Most of you don't know, I have 2 rooms in my house that I use for my eBay business. One that was just an office where I would keep some stuff that I have for sale, like little items. And in my other room was just all clothing and larger items. I'm trying to condense everything into one room. I moved my photo station to this side. I bought these lights on Amazon the other day. I had softbox lights before. They were just too big for this new setup, and these actually work out a lot better. I think I paid $90 for these. I'll put a link to the description below so you can see them. What I like about them is they have this little power control that you can like dim the lights, and they're small, portable, lightweight, so I can move them out of the way. Added these to my rolling cart, which extend my work surface another 11 inches on each side, so I can take measurements of my clothing. And when I fold it up, it'll sit flush, and it'll sit completely flush under here, and this will sit level so I can take photos of other products. Next, I moved everything that was on my desk into the closet here. I built a bunch of shelves, added some LED lighting up top, all the way around. So I found this free app called SketchUp. It allows you to create a 3D model of pretty much anything you can think of. And I used that to recreate my office and pretty much all the racks and everything that I'd be putting in here to scale. And it took me about 15 or 20 minutes to learn how to use it. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and it's completely free to use. They do have some upgraded paid, probably applications that you can buy, but for the most part, everything is pretty simple. You can take measurements, you can look around, you can do pretty much everything. And it really helped me to get a good idea of how I was going to lay out the office. The most time-consuming thing was building all the different things, especially like my office chair here and all that. Down here you can see there's another one that I was working on that, you know, how I was going to lay it all out by putting my photo desk here, or photo cube, or rather photo station here, and then this bookshelf here. But I decided to go with this layout. It allowed me to use pretty much everything like this bookshelf instead of this filing cabinet, and I'm able to tweak, you know, just how far I want to have spacing wise, and pretty much this is the same as my other room. So this is pretty much the final layout, and once I, you know, finally get the rest of my stuff out of here that's in here now, I can start moving all this in here. So yeah, hopefully I can have all this done within the next week or so, or by the weekend rather. So yeah, so that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Please consider hitting the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button if you like this video. It took me a little while to put together. I know I've been slacking on making videos, but I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next video.